In this video, we'll uncover 12 interesting facts about Bhutan, which is considered to be one of the happiest countries in the world. Number 1. Bhutan is also called the land of the thunder dragon. The country is situated in the eastern Himalayas, a region known for its dramatic and often turbulent weather patterns. Thunderstorms are relatively common in this mountainous area, creating the impression of dragons roaring in the skies when thunder rumbles. Number 2. Bhutan set a world record for most trees planted in 1 hour. In 2015, the people displayed their love of nature in setting the Guinness World Record by planting 49,672 trees in 1 hour. Bhutan is committed to environmental conservation, so much so that the country has built sustainability into its national identity. The Bhutanese people have created one of the world's only carbon-neutral countries, and the constitution mandates that 60% of its landmass be maintained and protected as forest. Number 3. Bhutan has no traffic lights. Bhutan is one of the very few countries in the world with no traffic lights. Instead, traffic is managed by police officers at key intersections. Number 4. Archery is the national sport of the country, and it holds great cultural significance.
The national sport that we have in Bhutan is known as archery, and it is one of the most interesting sports once you get to know it, because they not just play it, they drink, they play at the same time. It is symbol for every man in Bhutan that once you play archery, you are considered as kind of like a symbol of a manhood.
Archery in Bhutan has a rich historical tradition that goes back more than 2,000 years. Its origins can be traced back to the practice of equipping local inhabitants to defend the kingdom during times of conflict. The bow and arrow played a central role for survival within Bhutan, serving as the primary tools for combat, hunting, and protection against wildlife threats. Archery is also deeply intertwined with the ancient myths and legends of Bhutan. Many depictions of Buddhist deities prominently feature them wielding a bow and arrow. Today, archery is the national sport of the kingdom. Every town and village has its own full-length archery field. Number 5. The Bhutanese flag features a dragon because it is a significant emblem in Bhutanese culture and mythology. Dragons are considered powerful and benevolent beings, guarding the country against evil spirits and representing the people's resilience and courage. The dragon holds jewels in its claws that represents national wealth and excellence. The dragon's white color symbolizes purity and unity among diverse ethnic groups within the country. The color yellow represents the king's secular authority, and the orange-red shades are associated with Buddhist denominations, underscoring the nation's religious devotion. Number 6. Both men and women wear what is commonly referred to as a skirt or sarong in Western culture. Bhutanese women wear the kira, which is a rectangular cloth wrapped around the body that can be a full dress or a half skirt. They wear a long-sleeve blouse underneath, which is called a wonju. Men wear what is called a go, with striped or plaid patterns, secured by a woven cloth belt called a kera. Wearing these traditional garments is mandatory in schools, government offices, during festivals, and important occasions in Bhutanese culture. Number 7. Bhutan's most famous monastery is perched high on a cliffside. The country's most iconic monastery is called Paro Taktsang. A beautiful set of buildings are perched on a cliffside at an elevation of 3,120 meters or 10,240 feet. Also known as Tiger's Nest, Paro Taktsang overlooks the stunning Himalayan mountains and it's surrounded by beautiful forests. This monastery is of immense spiritual importance to Bhutanese people. It consists of several temples and other buildings interconnected through steep staircases and paths. To reach Paro Taktsang, a trail takes visitors on a challenging route through pine forests and across a rocky terrain. Paro Taktsang is a significant tourist attraction that draws visitors from around the world. The journey to the monastery is a physical adventure, and it's also a deeply spiritual experience for many people. Number 8. Bhutan's national dish is a combination of cheese and spicy chili peppers. Bhutan's national dish is called emma dachi. Emma means chili and dachi means cheese. They use green, red, or white chilies, and the cheese is homemade from cow or yak's milk. The Bhutanese love chili peppers, and it's one of the staples in their meals. Number 9. The Bhutanese people weave the most beautiful textiles. The locals are known for their amazing artistry and craftsmanship. Bhutanese textiles are renowned for their vibrant colors, intricate patterns, and exceptional craftsmanship. Skilled weavers create intricate patterns by interlacing colorful threads, producing a wide range of fabrics. They often use natural dyes derived from plants, roots, leaves, and bark. These dyes produce a rich spectrum of colors, including deep reds, vibrant yellows, and earthy browns. The use of natural dyes adds to the uniqueness and authenticity of these textiles. Bhutanese textiles are stunning, and they also carry deep cultural and spiritual significance, making them a cherished aspect of Bhutanese heritage. Number 10. Bhutan famously measures its progress by gross national happiness. Perhaps the most unique thing about Bhutan is that it uses what is called gross national happiness, or GNH, to measure its progress. GNH places an emphasis on holistic well-being and happiness of citizens as the ultimate goal of development. The concept of gross national happiness is based on 4 pillars: sustainable and equitable socio-economic development, conservation of the environment, preservation and promotion of culture, and good governance. Bhutan uses surveys and other research methods to calculate its gross national happiness index. GNH reflects Bhutan's commitment to prioritizing the well-being and happiness of its citizens over material wealth. Number 11. The colorful flags you see hung around the country carry deep significance. The colorful flags that are displayed around Bhutan are not there for decoration. Yes, they do add color and vibrancy to the landscape, but these flags are considered to be holy and sacred. These colorful banners are adorned with sacred symbols, emblems, or mantras that hold auspicious meanings. The elevation of these flags is intentional, with the aim of harnessing the uplifting energy generated by their fluttering, which is said to emit positive spiritual vibrations. The belief is that the wind carries and disseminates the prayers like silent whispers, spreading their blessings far and wide. The flags come in 5 colors: white, blue, yellow, green, and red. These 5 colors represent multiple things. They symbolize the 5 fundamental elements of nature: earth, fire, water, air, and sky. They also symbolize the 5 basic human emotions of joy, fear, sadness, disgust, and anger, and they also represent the 5 cardinal directions: east, north, west, south, and center. Number 12. Visitors must pay a daily tourist fee. Visitors to Bhutan must pay a daily tourist fee of $200 for every day spent in the country. This fee is called a sustainable development fee because it helps the country invest in programs that sustain its cultural traditions, protect the environment, and maintain its infrastructure. The government knows that the fee will limit tourism, but that's part of the idea. The goal is to keep the country's carbon footprints low while also supporting its people socially and economically, and also create high-value experiences for visitors. As of September 2023, the daily fee has been dropped from $200 to $100 for the next 4 years to jumpstart tourism after the COVID pandemic. So it's a great time to plan a trip to this magical little country. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to see more travel videos.